Hi there, Damien here, public speaking and performance coach, bringing you public speaking tips to help you overcome public speaking, presentation, or performance anxiety. I want you to ask yourself a question. When you begin to experience public speaking nerves or fear, are you kind to yourself or are you quite negative to yourself? What would your answer be if you had to answer honestly? Now, this question is very important because when we experience public speaking anxiety, really, there are two ways that we can react to that. Now, the first way, and this is usually what happens automatically, we can react by being a sort of oppressor, a sort of negative voice in our mind to ourselves. And we can react by saying, this is ridiculous, by berating ourselves, by saying that we're just being silly, that sort of thing. Or we can react by being much more compassionate and much kinder to ourselves. And that would just look like saying, these feelings I'm sure have a reason for being here. I'm not just making this up, and this is something that I'm working through. Now, there's a wealth of difference in how we speak to ourselves, and that wealth of difference results in a lot less anxiety if we are compassionate rather than critical. So one of the things I will urge you, if you are experiencing public speaking fear, is not to become your own oppressor. There is no need for you to go around talking about how silly your fear is, or you shouldn't have your fear, talking about how it's ridiculous and it's irrational. These things don't really need to be spoken to you by you. You already have enough to deal with overcoming public speaking anxiety, lessening your symptoms, following through with your meditations and your breathing exercises, etc. What you don't need is another level of criticism levied by you. So, instead of automatically responding negatively to public speaking anxiety, I want you to list the ways in which you could be kinder to yourself. List the ways in which you could be more understanding to yourself. What are some of the good qualities? What are some of your achievements and your positives? See if you can list those. It's very important that we are kind, uplifting and good to ourselves when we're trying to overcome a difficulty. It may not be easy, and this may be years of conditioning that you've inherited from family, society, workplaces, other people. And it may take some time to undo this programming. But slowly you'll begin to change that negative voice into one more positive. So I want to leave you with that, and I want to leave you with this overarching idea that you're now going to be your biggest cheerleader. You're no longer going to play the role of internal or external oppressor. Now you're going to be an external and internal compassionate voice. Try that new role on. That is now your new role when dealing with yourself when you're facing public speaking anxiety. Okay, let me know how you get on in the comments. Please like and subscribe to this video, and please stay tuned for more tips in the future. Thank you.